a soul wax in a place called the Train Wreck. Tall, skinny dude with a long black coat walks in and sits down at the bar.
Wandered in there and heard him playing this just pounding boogie woogie on an old beat up upright piano the way it should be.
I get done playing whatever set I was doing. I walk on over, order myself something, and he says, introduces himself, and he goes, "You don't belong here."
It was kind of sad because in this place that we were at, the train wreck, these people didn't have a clue what was really happening there. I think they just kind of put it in the background. And
so I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "No, you belong downtown. You belong in the blues scene." He says, "I'm going to set you up and I'm going to do something for you." And I go, "Yeah, right, like everybody else."
I first met David through John May here in St. Louis. John's been with the St. Louis Blues Society forever, and John started talking about this young cat that could play piano so well, and you just had to hear him. And I said, "John, is he blues?" And he says, "Man, he's blues, he's boogie woogie, he's a lot of things, man. He's got a lot of enthusiasm." You know, and John is just the ultimate blues promoter here in St. Louis. So when John says something, you know, you better listen, you know.
It was pretty obvious that Dave is real raw talent, but just amazing to watch and listen to. It's just very special.
He said, "I'm going to have you go down and play Mississippi Nights." I believe it was a month or so away. I said, "Yeah, you call me, I'll show up."
It was going to be an all blues show, and had a lot of people involved in it. Henry Townsend, Johnny Johnson, Oliver Sand, and I thought it would be really nice to introduce someone new, someone really talented to a good audience, and something outside of the train wreck and in a really good concert environment.
At that time it was a hopping thing. But he called up, I was on the bill, by God I played down there.
Because at one point he was pounding this piano so hard that the piano started going off the stand.
They didn't have a good enough stand, it was rolling around.
And he had this look, he just kind of looked up at me like, "Oh God, help me, man," but he just kept playing.
I was scared to death.
And me and this other guy go up and grab the piano as it's falling down. And Dave just keeps playing, man, boogie woogie to the nines, and we lift the piano back up and put it on the stand, and he just finished it, and the crowd just went nuts. But I mean, the look on his face, and the fact that he wasn't going to let go of that piano or that boogie groove, no matter what was going on, it was great. A memory I think that'll probably be imprinted in my mind until I'm